Hi, everybody. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and I'm sorry I can't be with all of you today in person, but I sure am in spirit. When a group of parents came together 70 years ago to found the ARC, the conversation around intellectual and developmental disabilities was radically different. Most doctors told parents that their only choice was to send their children to an institution. But those early advocates who created the ARC knew better. They knew that their loved ones had the right to lead full lives in their communities and in their homes. 7 decades later, the ARC New York has 49 chapters across the state that provide support and empowerment for more than 60,000 individuals and families. And as your senior senator, I've been so proud to stand with the ARC New York at events across the state, fighting for the resources you need to do the best job possible. We've made some progress, but there's much more work to be done, like increasing employment opportunities, protecting Medicaid and its support for community-based services, providing direct support professionals with a living wage, and finally, passing the Disability Integration Act to let individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities live where they choose to live. I will not rest until we have won this civil rights battle and every New Yorker is finally able to live fully and freely regardless of any perceived disability. In the past 70 years, I know you've worked hard and I know you will now not rest. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm U.S. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, and it's a privilege to send greetings to all of you at the 70th Anniversary Gala of the ARC New York. I would like to begin by thanking the ARC for all of the work you do to serve thousands of New Yorkers with essential programs that allow them to live with greater comfort, security, and independence. Your mission to improve quality of life for people with developmental disabilities is valuable and necessary. I share your belief that our state thrives when opportunity and inclusivity are prioritized. And each and every one of you plays a vital role in making that difference. I am so grateful for your commitment. I send my best wishes to all of you, and I'm looking forward to seeing your continued work toward making our state and our country a better and more inclusive place.
Happy anniversary and congratulations to NYSARC on 70 years. It has been a privilege to work with all of you, to work on legislation. We have achieved so much in the 5 years that I have been in the New York State Senate, and I look forward to continuing to work towards achievements going forward. I can tell you that you guys are famous across the country for the work that we've done here in New York, for the work that you've done in New York over the past 70 years on behalf of folks with intellectual and developmental disabilities. When I was chair of the committee for my first 4 years in the Senate, it was because of partnerships like the one we had with NYSARC that made me a better legislator. I want to tell you, you are the gold standard, and keep up what you're doing. I wish you a great convention, and I look forward to seeing many of you when we reconvene for session back in Albany.
Hi everyone, I'm Congressman Joe Kennedy. I'm so sorry that I can't be here with you today, but I'm honored to have a few moments to talk about an organization and a cause that's near and dear to my heart. For 7 decades, the ARC New York has given life to the belief that every single person should be treated with dignity, humanity, and respect. Those of you in this room, you see the people you serve and support for their immense abilities and potential. You refuse to accept any stigmas or stereotypes that tell too many of our loved ones, friends, neighbors, and colleagues where their limits lie. Because you know that people with disabilities can't be limited by anyone or anything. You know how infectious the joy they bring into their homes, their workplaces, and their neighborhoods, their communities can be. You know the contributions they make to the companies and businesses where they're employed. You know that justice and equality demands investments in education, Medicaid, and community services that our federal, state, and local governments too often resist. Thank you for bringing your advocacy from Washington to New York City to Albany to Schenectady. You haven't taken a day or night off for 70 years, and I hope you don't stop now.